First, we're talking to Dr. Amy Alamar about how to keep the kids occupied now that school's out. This is the last week of school if the kids are still in school right now.
Yeah.
And so summer vacation has begun. A lot of parents, it's a little bit daunting, overwhelming. What should we keep in mind?
So one really important thing to keep in mind is play. Everybody needs play, but especially young children. This is where they can develop cognitively, socially, physically. And so the best thing that your kid could say is, I'm bored, and then let them figure it out. So don't overschedule them. Let them enjoy this time. Let them be kids. That would be the best thing. Now, you may need to get to work, or you may have other obligations, and so you may need to schedule them out a little bit, but as much as you can, carve out that free time.
As far as camps, and what should we keep in mind when we're looking at camps for kids?
Yeah, so if your child has a special interest, or they could really go deep into something, maybe they're really into computer programming, or maybe they love a certain sport, certainly try to find a camp that will allow for that. But if they're not really leaning in any direction, it's okay to just put them in a recreation camp, right? Like, just let them go out and try new things. Maybe they want to go with a friend, and certainly you have to keep the budget in mind, right? So you may want to look at your Parks and Rec department. It sure does.
It definitely gets expensive. Now, what do you do if you're in the situation where you do need your kids to go to camp because you have to go to work, and they don't want to? I mean, it's a tough situation.
It can be really hard, and so if they're quite young and they need the supervision, you allow them as much choice as you can in terms of picking the camp, and there's still a lot out there to choose from. But then as they get older, you may consider leaving them home alone. There's no magic age, but when they're starting to show responsibility and they can really fill the time with something meaningful, then it's okay to say, you know what, why don't you try a week off, or go late to half day if you can make that work.
And then what would you say if they are going to stay at home? I mean, they have to have limits, right?
Yeah, so this is a great opportunity for them to earn some trust, right? So there are ways that you can check in on them, and then you kind of do have to leave a little bit, but you'll catch them, right? So you really want to make sure that you say, how are you going to spend the day? Maybe you make up a plan, you show them how to do that. They're probably going to sleep very late, which is a great thing, right? They need their sleep, so catch up. And then, give them a list of things maybe that they can do for you as well around the house.
And I probably give them some sort of incentive to do something other than sit on their iPhones or their iPads and on the Xbox all day long.
We've talked about this before, right? Like, screen time can be, we can either embrace it, or we can be like, no, it's the devil. So you want to make sure that you somehow limit it. Yeah, you want to teach them to limit it. Like, what are your goals for the day? What is our list? Okay, and when would be a good time to be on your video game or whatever it is you want to do? Yeah.
All right. Well, good helpful tips. Thanks so much. We do appreciate it.
My pleasure.
It's good to have the refresher.
Enjoy summer.
Yes, I know.